As we are back to the screen, the first thing you need to do is to log in with your Pabbly Subscription Billing account. And as you can see, I have already logged into my account, so I'll just go to products here and add my product. Here you can find the option to add the product, so just click on it and enter the name of your product. So let's say my product name is wristwatch and just submit it. And as soon as you submit it, you can see your product added here. Now we are gonna add a plan that is associated with our product, so just click on add plan. Now the first thing we need to add is the plan name here. So let's say my plan name is grab the offer. Now as you can see, while entering the plan name, the plan code is generated automatically, and we have the option to edit this plan code manually as well. Now you'll say what's the purpose of this plan code. So let's understand this with an example. So let's say for this particular product I have added 10 plans. Now to identify this particular plan, the plan code is generated, and we can see this plan code attached with the URL at the checkout page while making the payments. So that's the sole purpose of plan code here. Now we need to select the billing cycle, and as you can see, there are two types of billing cycles, that is one time and other being the recurring. Now if you wish to receive a one-time payment from your customers, you can just simply select a one-time billing cycle. Or if you wish to charge your customers every monthly, weekly or yearly for a number of billing cycles, so for that you can just enter the number of billing cycles here. Or if you wish to charge your customers automatically every monthly, weekly or yearly depending upon the plan, so for that you can just keep the space empty here until the customer himself or we as a merchant cancels the subscription. Now let's say when I enter the number of billing cycles here, a checkbox drop down, and I'm gonna explain this to you. So let's consider a subscription service for which you charge your customers every 1 month for, let's say, 5 billing cycles. Now after the completion of these billing cycles, we as a merchant have the option to keep the subscription status as live or expired. So to keep it live, you can just check this box or uncheck if you want to keep the subscription status as expired. But for now I'll be selecting one-time billing cycle for this product here. And here we're gonna select the pricing as variable pricing, that is Dimesale or Timesale. Now I'm gonna add the price of my wristwatch as $50. And I want this price to be increased by, let's say, $10 after every, you can select sales or the number of hours after which you want to increase the price of this product. So I'm gonna select here sales after every one sale. Why I have entered one sale? Just because I can show you how the prices increases after every sale. Let's add the maximum price of our product as $100. Now here you can see we have the option to add a setup fee, and this is the one-time fee that is charged only once at the starting of the billing cycle. And here you can see it can be fixed or quantity wise. Now if you select the setup fee as quantity wise, this is changed according to the plan quantity. Now the more will be the plan quantity, the more will be setup fee. Now talking about the trial period, you can offer your customer with the trial period. So for that you can just enter the amount here and enter the number of days here. Or if you want to give them a free trial period, so you can just keep the amount 0 here. From here you can select the days or month. Now the most important part, that is the plan description. So let's add the plan description as special edition wristwatch with IP68 certification for sale. Hurry, grab the offer now. After adding the plan description, we can just customize it from here. You can see a lot of options. We can just make the text bold. We can make the text italics. We can just underline the text. We can align the text, and we can set the text size from here. and we also have the option to add a link along with our description. So for that you can just enter the link here and save it. Now that I have added the description, I'm going to add the image of my product from here. Now as you can see, I have uploaded the image of my product. So I'm just simply going to add some points related to my product here. Now here you can see I've added the points, and adding some points gives the insight of your product to your customers. Now the last option we have here is to select the payment gateway, and as you can see there are two options, all gateways and selected gateways. Now let's say if I select all gateways, that basically means all the payment gateways that are integrated in your subscription billing account will be shown as an option at the checkout page while your customer will be doing the payments. Or you have the option to select selected gateways. So for that you can just select the desired payment gateway that you wish to offer to your customers. But for now I'll be selecting all gateways here. After adding all the details of my plan, I'm going to discuss some other points. So the first one we have here is the payment field settings. Now let's say a customer is doing a payment and that payments get failed. Now after that failed payment, we also have the option to offer our customers to make the payment again, and that too we can offer all gateways or selected gateways. Now the next option we have is the plan status, and you can just choose it accordingly whether you want to keep the plan status as active or inactive. Now the next option we have here is the redirect URL page, and you can just enter the custom URL of the store so that after the successful purchase your customer will be redirected to that page. The next option we have is the payment term, and this basically means, let's say if you select net 15, that means your customer has 15 more days to make the payment from the subscription billing date. And same goes with net 30, net 45, net 60, or you have two options, that is due end of the month or due end of the next month. The last option is the plan metadata, and this field is for our reference only. We can just add some additional information in the plan. Now I'm just gonna save my plan here. Now we'll just go to the checkout page to see how the checkout page looks, and here you can see this is how the checkout page will be shown to your customers. Now what we will do, we'll just make a payment, and after that payment we'll make another payment to see whether the price has been increased or not. And as you can see the payment is successful, and we'll just go to the invoice, and here you can see a $50 payment has been made. Now we'll make another payment. As we have set the price to be increased by $10, after every sales you can see the price has been increased from $50 to $60. So that's how the variable pricing works under Pabbly Subscription Billing. Try to add your product and create a plan with variable pricing model under Pabbly Subscription Billing. And while creating plan, if you have any doubts, you can just go to the need help section, or you can just mail us at admin@pabbly.com. We are always here for support. Thank you.